Namaste everyone, my name is Saurabh Ratudi and today we're gonna do a short Vinyasa flow in which we're gonna work on our hip mobility and our glutes. So sit in any comfortable position, keep your back neck straight and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Prepare yourself for today's class. Prepare your mind, your body and your breath. Get that intention inside you of the learning. We'll start our class by chanting a mantra. So join your palms together in front of your heart center. Take a deep inhale. Asito ma sadgamaya tamso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Lord, lead us from this unreal world to the real world, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. Now rub your both palms together. Place it on your eyes, on your face, on your whole body. Again, both palms together. While blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. Now from here, come into the tabletop position. Place your palms under your shoulder. Place your knees under your hip. Open your palms shoulder distance apart and open your knees hip distance apart. Now from here, we'll try to do some little bit warm up. So we'll do cow and cat pose. So while inhalation, look up, push with your palms and open your chest up. Your tailbone should be high towards the ceiling. You are lifting your chest nice, long and high. Look up, your eyes should be up. Exhale down. Tuck your tailbone in. Try to make a hump on your back and push your shoulder blades away from each other. Press with your palms properly and protract your shoulder blades here. Inhale again. Once again, look up. Just feel that nice stretch which is coming from your spine. Exhale, look down, make a hump on your back. Inhale once more and just hold there. Take few deep inhale and exhale. Focus on your breath. As you exhale, try to go down. For the cat pose. Now from here, open your knees a little bit wide. Stretch your arms and flat yourself from the belly on the mat. Keep stretching your hands front. Look front. Prepare yourself for the upcoming sequence. Again, drop your palm down and back to the tabletop. Now from here, as I told you, today we are going to work on our hips. So lift your right knee up from the floor and while inhalation, try to open your right leg towards the right side. Okay, so your knee and your ankle should be in one line. You are making a nice 90 degree angle with your right leg. Do not lean like this towards the left side. Try to keep your weight on the center and then try to lift your leg as much as high. Exhale, bring it down. Do not drop it. Inhale, once again, try to lift your knee up. Exhale, down. Inhale again. Now just hold here and keep breathing. Just feel that the heat which is generating in your hip joint, your hip girdle. Feel it. When you hold there, you can feel engagement in your glutes, so it will strengthen your glutes and increase the mobility in your hip. It's okay, it depends on you. Like if your hip mobility is less, you will just lift your legs until here. If you can lift up more, try to lift up more. If you are having a good mobility, you can lift up to till here. And then slowly drop your knee back on the mat. Now we'll change our leg. We'll go for our another leg. So lift your left knee up now. Try to lift again with our left leg. Same, we'll make a good 90-degree angle from our left leg and we'll try to lift our leg. Keep your leg activated. Exhale, bring it down. As we inhale, try to go up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale, try to go up. Now hold there for a few breaths. Keep doing inhalation and exhalation and feel that activation in your hip joint. Exhale. As you exhale, bring your knee back on the tabletop. Now move your hip a little bit. Change the direction from another side. Now we'll start next exercise. So in that, we'll inhale, try to lift our knee up, and then from there we'll try to rotate and make a circle from our hip joints. Okay, lift, take your knee back, bring it down, bring it front. Inhale again, try to lift. As you exhale, bring it down. Inhale, try to lift. As you exhale, bring it down. Now change the direction from other side. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Drop your knee down here, back on the mat. Now change. Lift your left knee off from the floor and start making a circle from your left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, change the direction. Inhale and exhale. So as we all know that our hip are mobile. Mobility means it can rotate in all the direction, and stability means it can just do flexion and extension. So you have to, we know that our hips are mobile, then we don't work on our mobility of the hip, so it gets tight. Okay, the range of the motion of our hip reduced, and from that we can feel we get lot of pains in our body. So for that we have to make our hip mobility better, so we can do easily work in our daily basis and our body stays fit and nice. So again, stretch your hands, again take your hips back and try to sink down with your chest. Catch your breath here. Now from here, just slide your knees out, right knee towards the right side and your left knee towards the left side. This is a frog pose, and you have to keep in mind that your knee and your ankle should be in one line and your knee and your hip should be in one line. Same with the another leg, your knee and ankle should be in one line and your knee and your hip should be in one line. So you can drop your elbow here and just keep sliding down with your hip. Okay, push your tailbone in and try to sink with your adductus muscles towards the mat. Keep sinking down. Just do not more stretch in starting. Just give a gentle stretch and move your hip up and down. Tuck your tailbone out and then tuck your tailbone in. You can feel the rotation in your hip joint right now when you are tucking your tailbone out and in. You can feel it. And then stretch your both hands if you feel comfortable. You didn't feel the stretch, you can stretch your hands more and just go deep down with your hip. Again, drag your hands back. Lift your chest up and try to keep your knees close again back. Bring your knees back again to the child pose. And just feel that extension in your hip. Again, back to the tabletop from here. Press with your palms, tuck your toes and lift your hip up for the downward facing dog. Now paddle your legs one by one. Now try to lift your right feet off from the floor and start making a circle. Okay? Keep rotating your leg with your hip joint. These are the warm-ups that we are doing for our hip mobility. Okay, anti-clockwise, change the direction of the circle from on the other side. You can see that I have kept my, ankle in so that I can activate my this calf muscles and my hamstrings, and my knee should be straight. So what if I'll keep my toes pointed? So I will not create that space for the rotation. So tuck your ankle in and then again try to rotate. But keep your knee straight. It's okay. You can step back if you have a lack of flexibility in your hamstring or calf muscles. You can step back and then you can try to rotate it. But if you are if you have a nice flexibility in hamstring, you can come more forward. If you are more flexible with your hamstring and calf muscles, and you can rotate your leg here like this. But for beginners, I will suggest step back and here you can rotate. Yeah. Now with another leg, just feel the movement which is coming from a hip joint, your pelvic girdle. Another side. And you are making your glutes strong as well right now. And you're stretching your glutes as well. Very nice. Drop your legs down. Now we can feel that pumped up, that blood is nicely flowing in our legs right now, and our legs are really get warmed up now. Now inhale, lift your right leg up and then bring your right leg out of your right palm. And then drop your left knee down. Flex your left ankle. And then try to push your right knee away from your body and just feel that nice stretch which is coming on your hip. Keep pushing it. Do not just push your chest away. Keep pushing your knee away from your body. Come on the out arch of your feet. You're this out arch. Do not put your feet like this. Lift the down feet off from the floor and come on the side arch of your feet. This. And then keep pushing your knee away and sink down with your left hip. Feel the stretch on your quads of your left leg and on your right hip joint. Now, if you want, you can drop your elbows down. If you don't feel comfortable or you feel more stretch here, you can just simply place your palm. But if you are comfortable, if you want to go deep into the posture, you can drop your elbows and just feel that stretch. Stay there. Keep breathing. And then again, place your palm and then take your right leg back to downward facing dog. Paddle your legs again. And now you can bring your left leg front out of your left palm. Drop your right knee down. Extend your right ankle. And then press your left knee away from your body. Again, just stay there and feel that stretch on your left hip. Now drop your elbows. You want to go deep into your lizard pose. You can bend your elbows and stay there. Just keep breathing in and out. Do not resist yourself. Let your hip goes down. Press your palms and then take your left back to the downward facing dog. Paddle your legs here, one by one. Now bring your right leg again front for the pigeon pose. Your knee, your right knee and your right ankle should be in one line. If you can pull, keep your knee and your ankle in one line. If it's not possible for you, you can use some blocks under your hip so you will not feel that much stretch in starting. If you're a beginner, you can use support. Like a beginner usually cannot keep their like hips down, so you can support it with like some bolster or the block here. But if you can sit down, you can sit down on your hip and just feel that stretch which is coming from this hip joint and your glutes. You can also feel your sciatica nerve is also stretching right now. And try to rotate your left thigh inside. Do not keep your left hip like this, or do not rotate it outside. Try to rotate your left leg inside if your right leg is front. So rotate it inside, and just with your hands, you can drop your fingers and go down. Slide your palms and just keep feeling that stretch. If it is unbearable for you, you can just stay here. But if you can go down, you can bend your elbows and just try to stay in this pigeon pose. Just feel the nice stretch. Keep sinking with your hips. Feel the stretch in your glutes, in your hip joint, and your back leg quads. Now slowly come back up. Now from here, press your palm, tuck your back toe and try to lift your hip up. Try to straight your front leg. Again, exhale, bend it down. Inhale one more time, will straight and hold it here. Just keep breathing. You can move with your back feet, front and back. Again, drop your knee down and then press with your palm and take your right leg back, and then exhale, drop your right leg down on the mat. Pedal your legs one by one. Now bring your left leg front. Okay. Move with again bring your left knee and your ankle in one line. Try to rotate your right thigh inside and drop your elbows down. Stay there. Just feel that stretch. Try to not engage. Just keep your hip relaxed. Do not engage your hips in this position. Keep your legs passive right now. Do not activate it. Now again, back on your palms. Now try to tuck your back toe and straight your left leg front. You can feel more extension here right now. Again, bend it down. Again, try to lift and straight your left knee front. Now move with your back toe, front and back. And then drop it down. And then take your left leg back towards the downward facing dog. Pedal your legs. Now bend your knees down and come into child pose. Relax. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Now bring your right leg again between your both palms. And then bring your left leg over your right leg for the cow pose. In this pose also, you will feel a stretch on your hip. Try to bring your both knees. If your right knee is down, try to bring your left knee above of your right knee. Stay there, sit down. Feel the stretch on your both hips. Keep your back straight. Now open your legs and then take your legs back to downward facing dog again. Pedal your legs. Now bring your left leg front and then bring your right leg over your left leg. Okay. Keep yourself straight. If you want to push, you can press with your both the palms, your knees in opposite direction. Your right knee towards the left side and your left knee towards the right side like this. Again, hold it here. Keep your back straight. Just feel the stretch. This hip mobility is also helps in with our front stretch and our side stretches. If you want to open your front split and your side split, you can work on your hip with these hip open exercises or the asanas. Open your leg and now take your right leg back, left leg back. Again, pedal your legs here. Now bend your knee, both knees and jump out of your both palms for the yogi squat. Keep your both elbows on your knees and push your knees out. Try to keep your back neck straight. Do not make a hump or fall from your shoulder. Okay, roll your shoulder, open your chest and push your spine or elongate your spine towards the ceiling. You can feel it when you're pushing and you're making a proper namaste in front of your chest. You can feel the stretch on your hips. Now try to place your right armpit on your right leg and straight and drop your right palm towards the right side. Take your left arm over your head and keep pushing your left knee away. Okay? Hold it there. Keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. With every exhalation, try to push your both knees more outside. As you inhale, come back to the center. Now drop your left palm on the left side. Now push your right knee away and try to push your left knee with your left hand. Take your right arm over your head. Again, back to the center. Inhale. Now drop your both hands down and try to take your legs back again into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll back to downward facing dog. Pedal your legs here one by one. Feel the stretch. Now bend your both knees and jump front with your both legs and sit down into a butterfly. We'll do butterfly now. This is also a very good asana to open your hips. Keep your spine straight. Keep moving your legs up and down. Move your legs more faster. Now you can try to drop your both elbows on your thighs and try to push your knees down. If you cannot push it like this, you can use your palms to push your knees down, but try to keep your spine straight. Try to bend forward. With every pressing you are making on your leg, with every exhalation, try to bend forward. Release, come up, shake your legs again. Now from here, press your palms and again take your legs back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. As you exhale, come for downward facing dog. Parallel legs here one by one. Now jump and again bring your both legs out of your both palms. Come up straight. Now turn your right toe towards the right side and your left toe towards the left side. Your knee and ankle should be in one line and you have to keep sinking down with your hips. Okay, I'll show you like this. Okay. So your knee and your ankle should be in one line. Do not keep your knees, your feet inside and your knees out. This is wrong. And do not keep your feet out and your knees in. This is also wrong. Just your knee under your heel. And keep sinking with your hip. Hold there and feel that stretch. You can place your palms on your knees and you can push your knees out. Slowly stand up and shake your legs. So these are some hip opening exercise that we have done today. We'll do some counter poses for it as we have done a lot of hip opening exercise. So we should do a counter, otherwise we'll feel pain after the finish of our this flow. So keep your hands back, open your feet, drop your feet little bit out, maintain like mat distance apart, keep your feet mat distance apart and then try to push your knees closer to each other. If it feels easy that your knees are touched easily, you can drag your feet more out. Again, try to touch your knees. You should feel little bit difficult in touching your both knees together. So this is the counter for the hip opening we have done. Stay there. Now drop your right knee down and open your left leg towards the left side like this and look towards the right. Now open your right knee towards the right side and drop your left knee on the left side. Now look towards the left side. Now try to push opposite, right knee down, left knee towards the left right knee. Now try to push left knee down and push your right knee towards the left knee. Okay. Now from here, lay down on your back. Push your legs for the happy baby. You can grab your feet from inside and keep pushing your legs down. Move your hip, move your spine left to right, right to left. Roll on your spine. Keep your knees pushing down towards the floor and then release your leg. Shake your legs. And then try to sit down in any comfortable position. Keep your back neck straight. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Just feel that energy that is created by our today's practice in our body. Try to remember the practice we have done today. Feel the openingness in your hip joint, in your glutes, in your thighs, in your legs. You are feeling more free from your lower body because we have worked on our lower body today. Give yourself a few minutes, try to relax. Relax your heartbeat, relax your breath, relax your muscles. Keep your whole body relaxed right now. Now we'll finish our class by doing a mantra. Join your both palms together. Take a deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all beings in this universe stay happy and peacefully. Gently pull down your head. Now rub your both palms. Apply it on your eyes, on your face, on your whole body. While blinking, open your eyes. Namaste to you.